segment. You got to do this with me, Vanessa. We are $250,000 in the show.
Wow.
I'm telling you, my wife loves Thursdays. We get paid right away. Okay, now is segment 2. This is the exciting part. Vanessa Fandino, which I just learned the yo today. I thought it was Fandino.
Fandino.
This ain't Spanish class. Just go with the girl. Hey, a half an hour ago you were Fandino, okay?
That makes the difference from Italian to Colombian.
Oh, I know. It's
a big deal for me.
I know it's a big deal for me. No, I'm just not going to say your last name anymore. Like I said, a half an hour ago you were Fandino, okay?
We don't have that many men in our family. So
that's right.
We have to keep that name out there.
You got to keep that name going. Yeah. Well, we talked a little bit about it before that your sister kept her maiden name.
Yes, she did.
And that is a trend. In fact, I have a question for you. I know we're going to talk about you, and we're going to plenty of time.
That's okay.
Say you have a son with that Fandino name, and he comes home and says, Mom, I fell in love. I'm going to get married. But I'm going to take her name. I'm not going to keep our name. I'm going to take Smith. Blonde-haired, blue-haired girl. Her last name's Smith. I'm going to be Ricky Smith. What would you think?
Ricky Smith.
What do you think?
I would, it's their choice. It's his life, and, he can choose whatever he wants to do. I would kindly ask him to maybe add the Fandino name, but if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he's going to do.
I'm going to call you on that. I think you'd be livid. You're like, oh, no way.
No, I mean, my dad might be.
Oh. Yeah, but he's gonna put it on you. He's gonna say, "Hey, you're his mother. It's your responsibility to keep this name going."
Yeah,
But anyway,
Ricky Smith would be weird, though. Ricky Smith.
I bet you if we hit old Facebook for Ricky Smith, I bet there'd be 10,000 of them. Anyway, let's get into you. Let's get into you and what you do. You are a world-class international hotel broker, travel expert. You are the person to call to set up those bucket list travel things.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I know there's a better way to explain it. So go ahead. It's all you now. Look right in that camera.
I'm an international hotel broker. Right. I bring over $500,000 in gross sales to hotels all across the country, worldwide as well, and have access to over 800,000 properties. I by way of a company called National Hotels Association, we're one of the top brokerages in the country as well. And I specialize in 4- and 5-star properties and also room blocks of 10 rooms and more.
Okay, so you love the groups.
I love the groups. Groups are awesome.
Yeah, groups are awesome. So now there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
I mean, that we see the stuff on TV. Use this site, this is better, this sucks, this is no good, blah, 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 blah. The way of the future is online. My wife actually takes reservations for a major hotel casino in Las Vegas. She's on the phone all day long doing reservations. And one of the things that a lot of people are confused about is they go through a third party, like you.
Correct.
They go through it, and then they need to change their reservation, and they call the hotel. You know what the hotel says?
Call your third party.
Call your third party. And that's kind of something that a lot of people don't know. So when you work with a third party, and you do that reservation, that's the person that you work with. And you give the people the personal experience, the personal touch that they all want.
Right. And that's what makes us different.
Okay.
They can actually, all the clients that I work with directly, I mean, they have access to my cell phone. They have my corporate line that goes directly to my cell.
Okay.
And if they need, they're at the hotel, they need anything, they can call me directly. I have reservations teams that backs us up on hands as well, 24/7. And that's the difference. You book on other online travel agencies, and you really go through operators and all. They can actually just call us directly, other brokers directly, and we handle it for them.
Right. So could you consider yourself almost like well, not you're in Las Vegas now, but like I said, you're expanding back east. You're going to be based back east, and we'll be blessed to see you. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
I have to shut it off.
It's probably
It's
windy.
actually my meal.
It's probably windy.
My meal alarm. That's a whole nother thing. Okay.
Your meal alarm. Well, with the $500,000
I'm working
from
on,
today.
getting fit, health and wealth,
You know, I need to do that too. It's just so hard because I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Anyway, so you can almost say you are more than just a website. I mean, like I said, you're almost like a concierge.
Absolutely.
You're like a private VIP concierge.
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what I am.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Yep.
can do the up to private jets if you wanted to, and,
Yes.
and stuff like that.
Yes,
I love
VIP,
all that
coordinating, meeting, conference rooms, coordinating, anything, any large event, festivals,
right.
fluoride room blocks,
Room blocks, and
Uh-huh.
like I said, if you're watching this segment, which people will be watching this segment not only live, but we'll be recording. It'll probably be on Facebook pages and on websites and stuff like that. Vanessa is just more than an operator ready to book your room.
Right. Yes.
Because when you talk about blocks of rooms, you got to make sure everything is right. I mean, there's so many things that can go wrong when there's 10 people, 20 people, but 2 are married, 2 are not. Who's in whose room and what? All that stuff. Now, are they together or did they get split up on different floors? Everybody tends to want to be together, right? Right. So you need someone like you to make sure that the process goes smoothly.
Correct. And our team, we have a reservations team, like I said, on hand. So basically, we handle everything in-house as far as the reservations, the changes, any cancellations, any requests that the client wants, special requests, as far as they want to be on the same floor, or just basically anything. We just make sure that that's all set up, and they can call us directly.
And Vanessa, like I said, she gives you her cell phone. So if you don't want to spend $25 and go to Gene Woods, and you want to spend $20,000 for a bottle of vodka at one of those prime time clubs, they can call you for that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We work directly with VIP hosts all over the country.
All over the world.
Anything, all over the world, yes. But being based here in Vegas, there's so many VIP hosts, but we work with an elite group of VIP hosts that have the connections in town,
Right.
which is really nice. And in New York, too. I know a lot of hosts there, being that's my home base. So not moving there yet, but I'm, in the 2018, I'm looking into that transition, the second hospitality city in New York, in the country that's top. I mean,
Right.
Las Vegas and New York is definitely huge tourism.
Right.
So it's definitely a great place to expand to. Although we are already there, we're
Right.
global.
Right.
So.
Well, that's to say right now, like I said, Vanessa is expanding her operation. She's going to be spending a lot of time in New York City.
Right.
New York City. So if you're going to New York and you need a little help and you can't find Vanessa, hey, call me because I have her on speed dial.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or anywhere in the world, not
Anywhere
just
in
if
the
you're
world.
going to
That's
New York.
right. Anywhere in the world, especially if it's a group, especially, I'm sure, the convention situation, you just love that.
Yeah, tour operators, festivals, event planners.
Right.
They can actually use our services too. Sometimes they need extra hotels. Even car services.
Right.
They might need people that need hotels
Right.
last minute, and I'm sure they get asked a lot.
Now, would you consider yourself almost, they are called destination companies. Once you get here, we make sure the buses are running on time and blah, blah. Would you consider yourself in that genre?
We can, but we specialize more in the hotels
Okay.
side. Like that's
Right.
what we do mainly.
Okay.
But
All right.
yes, we can make it happen.
All right.
The answer to that, yes. If you need it, I'll find someone.
Okay. Here's what
That
I
can help you.
That's right. Vanessa, this is what I need you to do. I need you to look in that camera because
Okay.
this is going to be on for a long time. How do we find you?
Well, I'm on LinkedIn, Vanessa Fandino. You can see my name there. You can also reach me at vanessahotelbroker@gmail. Also, my direct line, you can call me at 917-373-9192.
And if you can't remember all that, just call Danny Vegas and say, hey, do you know how to find that Vanessa gal? I'm like, yes, I do. I can find her. So if you can't find her, call me. I will make sure you get hooked up with the professional that you need to know when it comes to hotels, international hotel brokers, getting those rooms, getting that itinerary set, process, all that. I've got the hookup. I'm here to hook you up. And here she is right here in the flesh.
Y hablo español también.
And that means she speaks Spanish. Do you want to throw anything out there in the Spanish stuff?
Llámeme si necesita ayuda con sus hoteles. Estoy disponible 24 horas, 7 días a la semana.
Okay, we'll be back for segment 3 right after this.